sometimes you got to thrive in solitude. Being alone is sometimes one of the greatest things you can possibly do. I'm married. I have a phenomenal wife. No complaints whatsoever. But sometimes when I'm by myself, I tend to get these ideas that I'm able to bring forth to her. You know, like sometimes I get better ideas when I go on walks by myself and I'm just able to think, you know what I'm saying? Like I get my best ideas when I'm by myself a lot of the time. And then when me and my wife talk, she helps and she gives me like a lot of great insight when I bring these ideas to her too. So it was great to have a partner sometimes. But sometimes you got to be in solitude in order to get these thoughts out or get these ideas out. And it's not no cliche. A lot of people act like it's some sort of cliche. I thrive when I'm in solitude. You know, like I like going to the gym by myself. I just do. That's just me. I love going to the gym by myself because it's those pumps, it's those reps. I got my affirmations going on my headphones because I kind of stopped listening to music for the time being because I'm in the process of morphing my mind. Because where I'm going, not everybody's going to be able to go. Not everybody's going to make it there. I'm trying to be a multi-millionaire and a billionaire by 50. So where I'm trying to go, not everybody's going to be able to go. So while people was talking about the new album that just came out and things of that nature, I'm talking about this new business idea. I'm trying to get these ideas out. I'm trying to get these things on paper. So sometimes you got to go a while without talking to people that you usually talk to every day and that you usually tag along with, you know? But if you do have a great wife and a great partner like I do, you bringing them along with you. But sometimes you do take that time to be by yourself, you know? When I go to the gym, I'll see people that I haven't seen in a while, and the amount of compliments I get, like, they're like, bro, you look great. Because at one point I was getting chunky, like really chunky. And I got back to being athletic. You know, I wanted to be lean. I'm not buff, nowhere near, but that's not my goal. I just wanted to be lean. I just want to be healthy. That's my thinking. Down the line, you'll probably most likely see me get swole. Not even gonna lie. But it's being able to get those compliments when you been putting so much into yourself, so much into the way you think, so much into how you grind, so much into just you know, reading, the type of content you consume, and it all starts making you the type of person that you want to see. And you'll start seeing that you're gravitating to so many different energies towards you that's all positive. You know, you got people who you might be this with, you might be very close with, but as soon as they hear you talk, guess what? They're like, oh, he's trying to progress. He's not trying to sit around and complain. He's not trying to do none of that shit. So now all of a sudden, they don't want to fuck with you. Now they don't want to talk to you. Now you guys are slowly drifting away because you're too busy trying to create solutions. So if all you have is either family members, friends that are all just negative, you got to go into solitude, bro. Especially if you see more for yourself. You can't be dragging those dead weights. You just can't do that. You got to put into your mind that you want to progress. And once you start doing that, you no longer want to accept anything less than that. I don't want to accept nothing less than that. Like, a lot of people say new year, new me, right? You can do that because I believe in you, but are you really with it? I started this change back in 2020, the year of the pandemic. I made a vow to myself that walking around depressed and doing all this negativity to myself and putting that into the air, I was not doing that shit no more, bro. I just wasn't. And I made sure that I was progressing. That's what I made sure. Ever since that, it's been 6 years of me steady progressing. And this year, I said, I made a deal to myself. And I made this covenant with the higher power that I'm going to be nothing but positive. I'm going to listen to positive affirmations. I'm going to listen to millionaire mindset podcasts, millionaire mindset videos, amping myself up. I'm going to pull away from all the negative forces, and I'm only going to attract positive forces. Only manifesting positive things. That's it. Walking around in a state of worry, anxiety, it just only attracts more and more of those things. Why would you want to be stuck in that? You know? Just take care of yourself and get your mind right. We are on the road to 1 million. That's it. We are on a road to millions. That's how I think every single day. Every day you wake up, you're on the road to that. You're getting closer and closer to that. So take time. Every morning you get up, say positive affirmations. Thank the universe for waking you up. Thank your God if you're religious. Just thank the universe and everything just for being grateful. Because we take for granted that we able to take breath into our lungs, just little things like that. So just be grateful that you're able to breathe, that you're able to see, that you're able to do these things and get closer to your goal of being a millionaire or being a doctor or being a nurse or whatever you want to do. My goal is to be a billionaire by 50 years old. I'm 28 years old, and every day I wake up, I'm getting closer and closer to achieving that. Nothing else. And I refuse to let anybody in my atmosphere that thinks anything less than that. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to be consistent with content, and I'm going to make sure that I become a millionaire this year. I'm getting closer and closer to it. I'm getting so close to it. But by 50, and if it happens less than that and I become a billionaire, thank you to the universe for allowing me to do that. Thank you to God, the higher power, the positive force of this universe for granting that to me. And I won't take it for granted. Have that mindset, y'all. All it takes is for you to start.